Well, immigration attorneys I spoke with are calling attention to reports that immigrants are being detained during the interview process. These are one of the final steps before potentially gaining legal status. Meanwhile, ICE is saying that it's just enforcing federal immigration laws. Last Wednesday, attorney Tessa Cabrera accompanied her client to a green card interview. Cabrera says her client first came to the U.S. around 2002 and presented himself to an immigration officer while helping his U.S. citizen mother across the border in a wheelchair, and says the officer let him through. Years later, after his U.S. citizen daughter turned 21, he applied for lawful permanent residence. The interview started normally with an officer reviewing his application.
Once the client signed acknowledging that he was submitting his application, then ICE walked in. And it was pretty shocking. The two ICE officers walked in, directly looked at him, asked him his name. He confirmed his name. They ordered him to stand up and then put him in handcuffs.
Cabrera asked why her client was being detained. The officers handed her a warrant.
The box that's checked on the warrant says that essentially that information that was given to an immigration officer establishes that he is in some sort of violation of the immigration law.
Her client is now at the Otay Mesa Detention Center and has a bond hearing scheduled for Friday. Cabrera confirmed that her client has never been arrested or convicted of a crime in the U.S. or Mexico. An ICE spokesperson said in a statement, in part, individuals unlawfully present in the United States, including those out of status at federal sites such as USCIS offices, may face arrest, detention, and removal in accordance with U.S. immigration law. The interview process, especially for green cards, now requires more preparation and awareness of potential risks.
We've seen recently
immigration attorney Adam Peña hasn't had any clients detained, but he has heard of other cases. He still urges people to show up for their interviews.
It is advised that you still attend those meetings, those hearings. If you do not attend them, then the last thing you want is to make yourself deportable.
And to view ICE's full statement, just visit the online version of this story at cbs8.com. From downtown, I'm Esmeralda Perez, CBS 8.